Molini, and welcome to yet another episode of Conversations with Lankosi. Now, this is the news commentary section where we will be offering insightful commentary and exploring various perspectives on the stories that shape our world. In today's video, we will be talking about a controversial topic that revolves around allegations of corruption in the judiciary and the call by BantuHolomisa, who is the leader of the United Democratic Movement in South Africa, for an intelligence committee to investigate these claims. Let's get into it. To provide some background, BantuHolomisa has asked for the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence to investigate an explosive report from former State Security Agency boss Mthembu Matshola. The report implicates several judges and raises concerns about the integrity of the justice system. These allegations present a grave threat to the rule of law and demand immediate attention. Mr. Holomisa's call for an intelligence committee to investigate this matter aims to ensure a fair and impartial examination of these allegations. The South African judiciary has long been regarded as a pillar of democracy, protecting citizens' rights and upholding the Constitution. This reputation relies heavily on the integrity and independence of our judges. Any allegations of corruption in the judiciary must be taken seriously to maintain our trust in the justice system. BantuHolomisa's request for an intelligence committee to scrutinize these claims aligns with the government's responsibility to protect this institution's integrity. Now, this is not the first time allegations of corruption within the judiciary have emerged. In the past, there have been instances where judges have been accused of misconduct or bias. However, these allegations were often met with internal investigations that lacked transparency or led to minimal consequences. The urgency of BantuHolomisa's call stems from a desire to ensure that a thorough and impartial inquiry that is free from any internal interference happens. BantuHolomisa says that it would be important for the committee to meet with Matshola to get to the bottom of the report that actually has potential to damage the judiciary's reputation and our trust in it. Now, with access to classified information and specialized investigation tools, such a committee could actually be better equipped to evaluate the credibility of the allegations presented in that report. Mind you, Matshola resigned from SSA a few weeks ago, and it was reported that there were tensions between her and Minister Ntshavheni, who actually denied these claims when she was asked about it by stating that Matshola resigned from her position before she was even appointed minister responsible for the SSA in March. However, it is said that the president of the country asked Matshola to stay on to ensure the department is stabilized. Matshola resigned in April, but the president asked her to delay until the end of November. Let us get into this letter that BantuHolomisa wrote to the Standing Committee on Monday, where he is asking the chairperson, Ntate Make, to actually investigate these allegations that were made in the report. Dear Mr. Make, I recently anonymously received the attached 54-page intelligence report purportedly drafted by Ms. Thembisile Matshola, the recently resigned Director General of the State Security Agency. It contains highly shocking and damaging assertions that could affect the local and international integrity and reputation of the South African judiciary and several prominent judges, as well as have implications for the Judicial Conduct Committee and Legal Aid South Africa. Given the length of the report and the detail given therein, it strikes one as having been made of a considered mind, and that this information should be deemed of critical national importance. I would therefore request that the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence should establish its veracity with Ms. Matshola and or with the Inspector General of Intelligence, and that it considers the content with the seriousness it deserves. Yours faithfully, Mr. BantuHolomisa, MP, President of the United Democratic Movement. Now, what makes BantuHolomisa's call for an intelligence committee even more pressing is the potential impact the corruption within the judiciary can actually have on our society. You see, the judiciary serves as a last resort for justice and fairness, ensuring that the wrongdoers are held accountable for their actions. Now, if corruption seeps into this institution, it undermines the very fabric of our society, creating a culture of impunity and eroding the trust citizens have in the rule of law. It is in our collective interest to protect the judiciary's integrity and guarantee justice is served impartially. While BantuHolomisa's call has sparked debate and ignited concerns, it also underscores the importance of addressing corruption within our institutions and upholding the principles of transparency, accountability, and justice. As this continues to unfold, it is vital for citizens to remain engaged. Staying informed and engaged is crucial for building a just and equitable society.
That marks the end of today's video. Thank you so much for lending your eyes and ears. I hope that you found today's video informative. Please do not forget to click on that subscription button or light the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new uploads. Enkosini.